Hello everybody, Zagrom here, and today we're in a little bit of a different bit of territory. I got my AverMedia Live Gamer Portable a couple days ago, and I've been fiddling around with it, trying to get it to work and play nice with the PlayStation systems, both the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2. Currently, I am on PlayStation 3, and we are going to be playing Grandia, one of the first, at least first 10 games I owned. I think it was somewhere around sixth game or so that I ever personally owned, and one of my favorite games of all time. It is, of course, a PlayStation 1 game, quite old at this point, and yeah. There are a couple things to note in advance. This is going to be in 720p, which should be enough, seeing as this game was for old standard resolution TVs. Second thing to note is I am running the Live Gamer Portable through its PC free mode. Hopefully it's recording. To be quite honest, I already did a recording on this once and failed on, well, literally all accounts. Third thing to note is I am recording with my older mic, so it might sound a little bit different than videos I've had recently because I'm recording in a different room because the Live Gamer Portable does not want to play nice with my general setup on my computer. It'll run through the computer, but I'm not going to get into the details. Hopefully I'll get that fixed in some time. Fourth, and I think the last thing to note is the fact that currently I'm waiting for a cable to come in that I can plug into the AverMedia's audio out port so that I can adjust the volume. Currently it's blaring at full volume through my headset, my QC15s, so I have them on the top of my head as opposed to around my ears because I can adjust the volume and I don't want to bleed. So there will be audio from the headset going into the mic because it's so loud. I will try to sync the audio with the game audio as best as I can so that it's not a problem. Now, a little bit of information about Grandia. The back of the case, which I have right here, says it has over 80 hours of gameplay. Can you believe that? Over 80 hours. You're lucky you get, 10 hours with normal games today? But I'm just going to quickly show you right here. I did, in fact, play the game earlier. This was done yesterday, I believe. I got like 46 minutes into the game, and the video didn't record very long because I had a small sized card. It was just 2 gigabyte. I wasn't sure how long to get away with. Apparently not very long. I went out and bought an 8 gigabyte card, which should last me approximately. I did some testing earlier today, around somewhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I'm going to play new game and start this from scratch. This is going to be a pretty casual series. I'm just going to kind of play this for fun. I'd like to finish the game, because when I owned the game before, and I'd never really finished the game. I got close. I was probably in the last maybe 10 hours or so. I won't normally talk through cutscenes, so once this cutscene gets kicked off, I will go silent, and I'll generally let the cutscenes play out normally. But I did want to talk a little bit here about the whole setup. You might also hear cars and stuff because we're closer to the street in this room. If you do, I'm sorry. Audio is going to be not as good and crisp and clear in this series as it might be for others, just because of the setup. If I can get things fixed, it'll run on my computer in due time. Look at that pretty artwork. Oh, they don't make games like this anymore. They surely don't. But if anybody out there actually knows this game and has played this game, let me know. I'd like to know if anybody on my channel has actually even heard of this. You know, I've heard of Grandia 2 or 3. They're both terrible in comparison to this one. Trust me. 2 was alright. I've played 2. It was an okay game. I beat it. But it wasn't nearly as good as the first one. Listen to that crazy guitar. This game actually has a surprising amount of voice acting in it as well, considering how old the game is. The voice acting is pretty good. I mean, it's better than some voice acting in games today. And actually, it's 2 discs. It'll take us a long time to get the second one. If I go through and play this whole game, considering the fact that it's 80 plus hours, and you're thinking, like 20 minutes or so per episode, that's 3 episodes to equal an hour. You do the math. That's a lot. It's like 80 times 3, 160. I'm terrible at math. 6, 4, what, 240 episodes. So I don't know if we'll ever actually finish the game. With some encouragement, I will do it. Like I mentioned before, I really like this game, and I'll probably do game sessions that are something like an hour at a time of recording, and I'll probably release several episodes every time I release episodes for this. But I'm going to go quiet for now. Let you watch this cutscene.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans, aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, punk! Oh! Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gaunt's up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gaunt's.
Puffy, let's go too.
We found it, Gaunt's. The first treasure.
Oh, right, yeah. Like I said, they don't make them like this anymore, do they? Let's see, there's my run button. Let's go ahead and talk to Gaunt real fast. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First for an adventure, Schmurnish. The end of the world was found. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh, you didn't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're going to find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is good as won. As he promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gaunt's, will take her as my bride. No way, Gaunt's. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gaunt's, looky here. Shows Dirty Apron to Gaunt's. You found the legendary armor. Haha, how about that? Right. Well, whenever I played this game before, I actually did pretty good as remembering this first bit of the gameplay, so we'll just kind of rush through it because I kind of knew what to do from the start. Anyway, so we'll just find these legendary pieces of armor. It's the helmet thing, or it's called. The Warrior's Helmet. Yeah, I think that's right. This must be the Warrior's Helmet. Just you wait, Gaunt's. Which is probably good I just speed through this, because I spent about 15 minutes or so running around a little bit confused on the last part. You know, we got to go to the port. Like I said, this will be just kind of a casual series. It's not like I'm going to show you how to play the game as a tutorial style. It's I'm just having fun, and you get to watch me play an old game that you may or may not remember. Let's see, Port of Parm. What was it? I think it's Parm. Let's see. Here it is. The Shield of Light? Yes, the Shield of Light. Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. And then right now we gotta go back to Gaunt's, because the last one doesn't unlock until after that. I do kind of wish I didn't remember all this, because it was kind of nice going around talking to people and doing stuff, but I'm not going to pretend like I don't know what I'm doing here at the start. Let's see. To talk to Gauntz, show him what we got. I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, Gauntz. You found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light? I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it get to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword... you won't find the last one. The spirit sword so easily, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gauntz. But we didn't see anything that looked like a sword anywhere. I know where it's at. Gauntz's little brother has the key to the chest in his house. I may have to talk to Gauntz again. I'm not sure. There's his brother. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that Tints who just ran away? Too bad that he's Gauntz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gauntz. Let's go chase after him. Oh, here he is. Oh wait, no, that's not him. Playing hide and seek, huh? What should I do? Maybe I'll write you out to it. Justin, don't be so mean. You gotta find a better hiding place or you're gonna get found. I think he's over here. Where did that... Oh, there he is. It's him again. Better run. Run! The way he goes. What's up with Tints? What do you think, Justin? Okay, I think we gotta go talk to Gauntz again before we can get the key from him. Doop-de-doo. Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. What do you think the key is? The key to the treasure chest? I didn't see anything like that. Hey, Justin. Bet it's simple for an adventurer to open the chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? Deal. I can open that chest, no problem, Gauntz. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Right. What do I do? What do I do? Sniff, sniff. Ah. Hey, what's wrong, Tints? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but you will promise not to tell Gantz? No way. I'll tell Gantz. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Huh. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tee, Gantz, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. And then we crawl on the ground. I really love this game. It goes into put little details in. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tints can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember it until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were all bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tints. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm going to be a man. Treasure chest key acquired. Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. And away he runs.